Hey there, Holly Perkins from Women's Strength Nation. There is so much confusion around women's bodies and muscle bulking. I promise you have a strong opinion about it and you know your body best, but there is still so much confusion out there. Pretty much every single week I get requests for interviews from all the magazines that I work with. And almost every single week there is some comment around, can women bulk or not? I'm not even going to get into that right now, but I do find that a lot of times I'm commenting on how you can get strong and lean, transform your body without bulking. And today what I want to talk about is if you are interested in actually adding some muscle to your body. Thankfully, we've gotten to the point in the world where women like me, hopefully like you, and like many of my clients who really do want to add some muscle to their body. And there are some rules. If you want to add muscle to your body, you gotta follow some very specific rules. Now, I can tell you, you are not going to get big and huge and bulky like a man. It's not going to happen, I promise. If that is your goal, you probably wouldn't be listening to me right now. You would be on a different blog. And I guarantee the only way a woman is going to get large and bulky is if she is putting in a 24/7 effort. It's very difficult. So, for those of you that do want to add a little bit of muscle, like me, I am a classic hard gainer. It is excruciating for me to put muscle on my body and to keep it there, and there are biological reasons for that. Therefore, today I'm going to share with you some rules that you need to know so that you can follow a strength training program so that you can add some muscle if you want to the degree that you want to. So first and foremost, in order to add muscle to your body, there's something called the overload principle. You have to overload your muscles from what they're currently able to do. You have to make them work harder and do more than they're currently used to. That means strength training. You have to be following a progressive overload program that progressively over time exposes your muscle to heavier weights. Technique is first and foremost. After that, you need to be taking a stretch of time to increase the weight load so that your muscle fibers bulk up and get stronger and get a little bit fuller and bigger. First and foremost, rule number one is you have to overload those muscles with your workout. Number two is that you have to be working hard enough that your body truly needs recovery, and you have to allow yourself to take that recovery. You cannot be going into the gym 5 days a week and going at it and killing it 110% every single workout. You can't. And if you think you can and you think that I am incorrect here, I guarantee you either have injuries, you're running the risk of overtraining, you get regular upper respiratory tract infections, you're always exhausted, you're always having food cravings. You might think you can do it 110%, but you cannot. The human body cannot. That was a hard lesson I had to learn after years and years of doing it the wrong way. So, you have to go in and work hard on Monday. Then take it easy on Tuesday. Either take a day off or go in for a different gentle workout. Wednesday, hit it hard. Thursday, go a little easier. You have to balance out those workouts so that your body gets the recovery that it needs so that it can actually rebuild and add to the muscle on your body. Think of it this way: push, recover. Go in again, push, work hard, recover. Here is the final part of these 3 tips that's my favorite. The third rule here is that in order to build muscle, your body has to be in what we call a net caloric surplus. You have to be eating enough calories. You cannot diet and expect your muscles to get stronger, fuller, and bigger. It won't happen. It's a system of preservation to protect our body so that we will survive. If you want to add a little bit more muscle, if you want to bulk up, and maybe you want to completely bulk up, you have to be eating more calories than you need in a given day. That does not mean you need to be pigging out all day long. It will help, but you're also going to add body fat. So the happy balance is that you're eating more than you need, but not a lot more so that you get slowed down and that you get a ton of body fat. Just a few more calories than your body needs. Let yourself eat so that those muscle fibers can recover and can rebuild. Those are the 3 tips that you need if you want to actually add some muscle. A little bit of muscle, a lot of muscle, it's up to you, but I promise you this, you're probably never gonna look like a man. I will see you next time.